Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between St Kilda and North Melbourne. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. The skipper leads their team out onto the field. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto.
I'm going with the Saints.
It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Thanks for that, Huff. The coin toss is about to take place. We're ready for a start. Sherry wins the first tap. Davies-Uniacke competing fiercely. You can't question his commitment. Gets the kick away. King is a beacon in that forward line.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Saints off to a good start. The big men fly. Wardlaw normally delivers. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Bit of a nothing kick. Wilkie all alone in the centre square. King, Wood, Sherry reads the place so well. Daniel, Boyd, he's under close attention. Wardlaw, he's wrapped up. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Wilkie says thank you very much. What's he got on offer? Webster is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. Scott clears the area. Wood leading from the front. McRae needing support. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Butler goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sheasel to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Wardlaw. Davies-Uniacke. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Powell wins a hard ball. He just dropped it. Scott. He's made a hot start to this match. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Saints showing some good signs early. Can he find a teammate? Wood. The Roos guarding the corridor. Dow. Doesn't often waste it. Higgins working hard and presenting well. Throws it on the boot. Punched away. And out it goes. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Steele from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
The Roos won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Wardlaw, they need a mark. Wilkie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. Farah under pressure. Curtis desperate to win it back. It's a tough game.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Saints look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Wilcox with the tap. Boy, knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. Sherry with the tap. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Roos not at their best so far.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Underway once more. Sherry palms it down. He's run into trouble. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. The Saints have started well. Scott intercepts on centre wing. Looking for two in a row. Step ladder time. Some indirect ball movement here. Webster. He might have thought about the corridor. Condon takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Burns spoils and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Saints set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Punch clear. Wood. He's been busy so far. Higgins on centre wing. McRae. They're building something dangerous here. Steele. Heads for full forward. Philippou.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Saints making all the running early. Sherry with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke fighting hard. Wilkie drops into the hole and cuts that one off. And they're away. Farah. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dow. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Who's front and centre? Zerha. The Roos might be able to start something. Turned over on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. McRae has it at half forward. Dow. Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Roos will need to respond. It's being put to them. Wilcox wins the tap. McRae, he ran into a brick wall. The Saints are playing some great footy. Their ball movement has been impressive. King, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Roos need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Goldstein palms it down. Wardlaw met solidly. Davies-Uniacke. He'll feel that one. Boyd. Good kick. No one can mark. It's a desperate tackle. Farms it out. Harvey. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky. Webster to bring it back in. Dow on a lead. They're playing with purpose and poise. Burns. You can see their confidence growing. Wanganeen Malera. The Saints look well drilled. Steele in some space on the wing. McRae. Higgins takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Goldstein wins it out of the centre. That's a bruising tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Fisher mops that one up. Harvey, strong grab. Wardlaw, Dorr, looms large as usual.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
The Roos will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Saints really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. You've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Wilcox got his palm to it. Wood, Steele, Burns. The Roos are chasing tail. Lowe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Wilcox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wood, they cannot keep him quiet. The Saints moving the ball well towards full forward. Philippou had it and lost it. Good looking kick. What can they muster from the back half? He doesn't waste many. Scott in the clear on centre wing. Harvey was committed to the contest. Zerha takes the hand pass. This is much better. Wood spoils. Boyd sets sail for home and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos with the first of the second term. Good ruck work. Wood, McRae lays it off. Sheasel leads his opponent. He's set upon. And we will do it all again. Wilcox showing his skills. Steele attracted a crowd. Dishes it off. Boyd. He's everywhere at the moment. They must tidy up their kicking. Moving the footy laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he impose himself on the match? Harvey went bang.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Wood feeling the heat. No way through there and they'll reset. Wilcox wins the tap. McRae, Wood. It's a hot footy. Farah working hard and being rewarded. That'll go close to the line. Wardlaw. Can he be the fire starter? Boyd. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Dorr. Another goal and they'll believe. This is good ball movement. What a hand pass. Scott. Into the pocket he goes. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Roos will not go away. Goldstein wins it down. Simpkin. You have to love the commitment. Owens. Is anyone home? McRae. That's a big play. Steele. It's there.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. The big men fly. Wood, Steele. They'll compete inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Comben. The Roos have got out of jail. What a game he's having. No one can mark. Farah snares the loose ball. Dow. Looking to extend this margin. Comben is a rock in defence. Goes very wide. Butler spoils and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Saints are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Goldstein gets his hand to it. Davies-Uniacke. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The Saints are bringing great energy. He's under close attention. Farah spoils. Wilkie goes long.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Can they keep the footy this time? Farah went bang.
The Roos simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Wilcox palms it down. Wood leading by example. Steele. Wanganeen-Malira gets his kick despite the heat. Fisher, where would they be without him? Delivers to centre half forward. Wilkie got a fist in. Look at him go. Does well under pressure. Daniel, here's real danger now. It's a high ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Harvey going at his first, and he's got it.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The two big men do battle. Wood, he's caught. Fisher towards half forward with the kick. Zerha had his name written all over it. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Alarm bells are ringing. Who's at home? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Touch and go.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Wilcox with the tap. Wood in the thick of it as ever. McRae, Burns. He's got under that one. Thumped away. Archer caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Thought his way through it. Dow spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Daniel heads towards half forward. Wilkie gets back and should repel. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. This is promising. Dorr. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Saints have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Wanganeen-Malira to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos must have received some direct feedback at quarter time from the coach. They look a different side.
Sherry got his palm to it. Knew the tackle was coming. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Wanganeen-Malira to bring it in. Wood marks in the back pocket. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Dow read it well and claims the mark. Owens has it at half forward. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Saints deserve to be 2 kicks in front. They could potentially have been further in front, but a few opportunities got away from them in the first half. They're playing a confident brand of footy and sticking to their game plan. As they typically do, they're effectively telling their opponents they're going to have to play pretty well to beat us.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sherry with a deft tap. Wardlaw blasts away. Dawson spoils. Powell. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He just keeps racking up disposals. Zerha takes an excellent grab. I've liked his game today. Higgins with the big fist, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Sherry palms it down. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin. That was almost handed to him. McRae. Dow can run, and that's a great hand pass. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. Wood. This will be a close thing.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Sheasel brings it back in. Steele went bang. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Already got one today.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Daniel goes towards half-back. Higgins trying to bring the Crummers into play. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Saints were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Important clearance here. He's run into trouble. Sherry in the right spot. Parker only knows one way. Penetrating ball. No one can mark. Wilkie. He's besieged. Wanganeen Malira runs onto it. He'll be sore in the morning. They'll contest in the centre square. Comben wins it back. Great mark. Davies-Uniacke. What can he do with it? Harvey. The distance is the only problem. It's a goal!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos have made a hot start to the second half. Sherry wins the hit out. Daniel, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Honours the lead. By hand. Bad error there. Good work rate. That's skillful. Wardlaw. Harvey. The Roos are red hot at the moment. Tucker works hard to present. He hasn't been himself today. Goldstein. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Roos have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Burns. Wood on the non-preferred. That's not a mark. Marshall running in support. Wardlaw affects the turnover. Heads towards the half-forward flank. McRae has worked hard to present.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Sherry takes the logical option. Scott into the middle with the kick. Daniel. Wardlaw. This is promising. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Larkey spills out in the tackle. The Saints have won it back. Marshall. Good hands. Wood. He ran into a brick wall. Burns. Comben spoils. King. He's suddenly a popular man. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Big clearance to win here. McRae. What can he manufacture? Dow is always dangerous inside 50. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sheasel brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. A chance to clear now. They've turned it over. Punched away. Burns. We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal. Back
on terms again. Marshall showing his skills. Wood, Steele. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. King is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Saints are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Sherry with the tap. Simpkin, boot to ball just in time. Curtis, that's good work rate. Punched away. Wardlaw, he's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. Simpkin, McRae threw himself at it. They've opened them up here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Higgins, that is going very close. Daniel to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Daniel to bring it in. No one can mark. Zerha gathers on the half volley. Wardlaw has charged into space. That might attract a pack. No one can mark.
The Roos are getting hammered in the clearances. They have to find a way to at least break even.
Marshall got his palm to it. Wood, can they find a late goal? Butler closed him down. Kicks to half forward. That'll be play on. Steele. He's got it.
They've got it back out to beyond the kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go about now.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The two big men do battle. Wood has brought his own ball. Steele. That's good vision. No one can mark. Archer. Who will stand under that? Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sherry smashes it out of there. Simpkin. The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while. Lucky! Strong grab.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Wanganeen Malira goes towards half-back. Thumped away.
This match will probably be decided by who can be cleaner with the footy.
Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Burns. Steele. He put himself in the line of fire. Good build-up. Parker read it well. Kicks laterally. Daniel. The Roos can build something here. Quality delivery by foot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Wardlaw should be in the votes today. Sets a task for the forwards. Larkey has it within range.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's kicked it high, punched away. Higgins. It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Saints are really taking it to them today. Sherry wins the tap. Wardlaw. They're a big chance here. Powell. They're moving the footy quickly. Harvey on a lead.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's got two already. Marshall wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide. The kick is precise. What can they generate? Sheasel takes an excellent grab. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Scott gets a good bounce towards the goal mouth. Dawson is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Roos forcing them out wide. Sheasel spoils. Met solidly. The umpire will have it. Sherry got his palm to it. Cops some unwanted attention. Harvey in the clear and marks uncontested.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
The Saints can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
The ball's been living at one end. Daniel spoils.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Roos are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
Marshall got his palm to it. Steele. Henry. He's set upon. McRae. Wanganeen Malera. Kicks to space. Higgins. Good vision there. Hurried kick goes very wide. Steele. Burns. Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Who was he aiming for? Thumped away. Fisher. Zerha. Marks on centre wing. Boyd. The defence has fallen down. Lace out. Great footy.
Going at his second.
Good penetration on the kick. Punched away. Sherry lurking menacingly. Keeps it low. Dorr. Marshall spoils.
The Roos are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Important clearance here. No easy exit. Farah. The Saints under great pressure to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
They've got the limited space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Neither side able to string goals together. Sherry with a deft tap. Wardlaw couldn't find a way through. This should end in a shot at goal. Higgins. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Sherry got his palm to it. Gathers at half back. Wardlaw. They've put themselves under pressure. Steele. Normally delivers. Burns. Great play. Marshall is like a magnet in that forward line. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Archer spoils. Owens bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Big clearance to win here. Wardlaw. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gives it everything. Lucky. Too big, too strong, too good.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
Needs that to come back.
That's two. He's causing the penalty headache down there.
No one can break clear. Scores a level for the 4th time today. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Henry, Steele, Farah, Harvey gets to it first. What's he got on offer? Larkin got to the right position and hung on.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Great composure there to go back and call his slot the go-ahead goal.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Sherry gets his hand to it. Daniel, how will the umpire see this? Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.